As you entered the room following him, you helped him off his coat and hung it on the stand. Why do you look so frustrated? Your enemies won or what? No, they didn't, he said as he sat on the bed, casually removing his shoes. I'll get the bathtub ready, you said, and went inside the washroom. Entering the bathroom, you stood in front of the mirror. Why can't he act sweet for once? Jimin cleared his throat as he entered the bathroom. You had just come to release your anger here as you had already prepared everything for him. You went out without sparing him a glance. I still love you, you said, smiling as you fetched his clothes from the closet and kept them on the bed. Time skip. You heard a knock on the door. Yes. Dinner is served for Mr. Jimin. You. Actually, I forgot to tell you to not make his dinner. No problem, miss. We can give it to one of the workers. Thanks, Sophia. The door of the bathroom opened and he stepped out. You turned around. Yaha. What happened? You quickly shook your head, ignoring the mesmerizing view of his abs visible from his shirt as it got wet when it came in contact with his body. Nothing. By the way, don't sleep on an empty stomach. You rushed out of the room. She can never change. He chuckles. Soon you entered the room. Here. Have this juice. No. Please. Otherwise, I won't be able to sleep thinking that you are sleeping with an empty stomach. Okay. He takes the container from your hand. Time skip. Good night, Jimin, you said as you switched off the lights and lay beside him. Next day. Opening your eyes, the first thing you saw was his beautiful face. You admired his fair skin, rosy lips, and well-built muscular body like you do every morning. Jimin. Wake up, you said, shaking him slightly. Let me sleep, Mom. You frowned. I am not your mom, Jimin. I'm your wife. 5 minutes more. Please, Wyan. This was the best time of the day. At least he speaks something. Jimin. Can I ask something? Do you love me? You wanted him to say I love you or yes, I do. But what he said once again made you upset. Jimin, get up. You shook him violently. What was that? You weren't ready to get up after my many tries, so I had to do this, Mr. Mafia. Saying that you went out. She's just like a squirrel, say something and she'll get angry. I said that intentionally. I'll soon do what you want. You are mine. You were sitting on the couch watching television as he came downstairs ready to head to his work. I might come home late today, he said, and sat down on the dining table. Getting no reaction from he turned around and saw you still concentrating on the television. Jimin's POV, is she angry? Shit. No worries, she can't stay angry with me. I know that. Time skip. He walks out of the house and you are unaware of this. You got up and searched for him, but he wasn't there. You called the lady who sees to all the works. Did he leave already? Yes, ma'am. While you were watching the television. He even said that he might be coming home late today, but you didn't give any response. Oh man, holy shit. I had AirPods in my ears. That's why I didn't hear him saying that you picked an apple from the table and headed towards your bedroom. As you entered the room, your eyes fell on the documents which he was supposed to carry with him. He's the greatest mafia, then how can he can't do anything correctly without me seeing him? So the weapon dealers will basically be there at 6 p.m, so I still have a lot of time. I'll go give these to him, as it is I haven't met the other since a long time. Time skip. You got ready to go his base, but soon you heard a knock on the door. Ma'am, a parcel is here. You opened the door and took it. Thank you. He smiled and bowed and went away. What's in this? You started opening the box and had almost opened it when. First let me give this to babe. Then I'll see. You kept it on the bed and rushed out. You reached his headquarters and headed inside. After all, who would stop the king's wife? As you entered, everyone stopped in their tracks. Good evening, Mrs. Park. You responded to them sweetly, making everyone feel encouraged and smile back to you. Wyan. Long time no see. He said as he came out of one of the control room. Appa. You here? You hugged him tight. Had to just hand over a traitor to Jimin. I am seriously in a hurry, otherwise I would have stayed. Yeah, you can go. Just tell me where I can find Jimin. His office.
Bye.
Wyan.
Bye.
Appa. Saying that you head towards Jimin's office. What would he be doing right now? You entered without knocking, but what you saw made documents in your hand fall on the ground. A girl was lying on the couch while Jimin was above, pinning her arms on the couch. I hate you, Jimin. You mumbled and ran out of the building. Meanwhile. Stop all this USL*T. He said, tightening his grip even more. I only love my wife, and for your kind information you are fired. I had ordered something specially for people like you. You know what that is? No. Crying. It's condoms, you fool. I wanted all my men to have you so that you learn a lesson, but seeing your condition I'm sparing you. As he slapped her and let her go, his eyes fell on the papers lying on the ground. Shit. He quickly picked them up and rushed out of the room. As he entered the room, he saw you holding a gun and throwing all the things here and there. Wyan. Let go of the gun. He said softly. It's better if I kill that bitch. It's not what you think. First I see that show of yours in your office, then I find that you also ordered this to hide your axe. You said, throwing the box at his face. Either I'll kill her or kill myself. Before you pushed the trigger, he led the gun away from your hand with his quick reflexes and hugged you tight as you cried, and tried to push him away. I love you. You fool. Hearing that, you looked into his eyes. What is all this then? You shouted. Come. Here. He took you towards the bed and made you sit down towards the edge while he sat on a chair in front of you on a chair. He explained everything to you calmly while holding your hands in his. I am sorry, Jimin. It's my fault too. I used to be all sweet and romantic when we were newly married, but slowly turned cold. It's just that I thought it'd be weird for a mafia to do so. Now stop crying. He said, kissing your forehead. And throw those out. You said, pointing towards the box of condoms. Okay. Okay. You go get freshened up. You smiled and went inside the bathroom as he smirked. They can come to use today, Wyan. He said, biting his lower lip.